Alright, another beautiful location. Soaked in curry with Shankar and Ram. We are here in Burma Road in Penang and we are checking out a very special Nasi Kandar. Nasi Kandar.
I've been in this location for about 30 plus years. I've been coming here since I was 20. And I came here all the time for one thing, Ram.
What is it?
I had all sorts of things, proper Nasi Kandar, but I came here for their fried chicken. That is the porchagoli there.
I like.
That porchagoli is the one that people dream of at night.
I am bawang irukku, I am sambal spicy irukku. அப்புறம் சொத்தம் இருக்கு, கம்பி இருக்கு, கம்பி குருமா.
நீங்க எத்தனை வருஷமா வேலை செய்றீங்க? உங்களுக்கு நான் 20 வருஷமா தெரியுமே.
ஆமா நான் 20 வருஷம் வேலை செய்றேன்.
சரிங்க. போடுறீங்களா?
ஓகே.
One thing we know for sure, Shankar and Ram comes here often. That சாப்பாடு செம்மையா இருக்குப்பா.
நல்லா இருக்குல்ல பார்க்கிறதுக்கு. Take one. We try the chicken first. You tell me la. ஆளுக்கு ஒரு சப்பை எடுத்து டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். Tell me about it.
Oh, very nice.
Oh God, yeah. Very few places actually offer you kran. Every day they'll have. You need a green chili. So this is not a very spicy chili, but it's a chili that has got fantastic flavor. So, இப்படி பிடிச்சிக்கிட்டு இதை எடுத்து பாப்பட மாதிரி வந்து These are little things that we learn here that make it different. And I told you about Raja Sharif's அவங்களோட the jockey, the curry mix
The
பண்றது.
mixture, yeah.
That's the outstanding
Super
part.
excellent.
And then you see they do toil, tanga toil, but it's red. That means it's a red chili toil, and it's another one of their specialties now. Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
See, it's complementary. It's texture-wise, all these little things inside your mouth all make it like a symphony, inside. Yeah, and Raja Sharif is the conductor with his jockeying.
It's amazing how succulent and soft the chicken is.
It is.
At the same time, it's crispy on the outside.
They've managed the secret, which is to keep it moist and tender inside, but nice and crispy on the outside at the same time. It's about getting your spice mix right. It is also about ensuring your flame, your fire is right, and then like not being scared of it lah, and managing that.
If you're selling 250 chickens minimum a day, you must be doing something right.
So when I was a student, I was studying in England, I went to do my A-levels and then do my degree there. I'd come back, 6 years I was there. I should come once a year as a student. Arrive in Penang, my mom and dad will come, Amma will pick up on the airport. They'll ask me, a few things will come in my mouth. First one is, I want a char kway teow first.
Definitely. If you're in Penang, you have to have it.
Second one is, I want to go to Dawood restaurant
Dawood,
in Queen Street and have their biryani and their mutton kurma. Third one, I'll tell my parents, I want some durian. Right? That's all I do with my parents. And then I'll tell them, but I'll tell my friends, இன்னைக்கு ராத்திரி இங்க போறோம் 2 மணி ஷவுபான் தரேன் என்ன தரேன் கேள்வி அது
it's like the automatic GPS.
GPS childhood memories for me is like when I was growing up. So what I'm going to do is when you go back to by Shankar, I am going to try. When everything is great, I'm not going to try to attempt to do everything. I'm going to try and attempt to do my version of a showbun fried chicken. Try பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமா?
செம்மையா இருக்கும். நீங்க போடுங்க. Thank you. இந்த கை பிஸியா இருக்கு. அதனால இந்த கை தான். Very nice. கோழி பொரிச்சது வந்து இப்போதான் I know why people come to your restaurant because fried chicken is super excellent.
ரொம்ப நன்றிப்பா. 20 வருஷமா நம்மள பாத்துக்கிறதுக்கு best jockey in Penang. Nasi Kandar, Burma Road.
Another beautiful meal, Nasi Kandar.
25-30 years ago, and when we started going to it near the Kuantan Road Market, Jalan Pahang Market, Kuantan Road Market, I think it was known as Shahuban Nasi Kandar. It's the only Nasi Kandar place in Penang that has kerang.
Oh,
Kerang paratal. You tried, right? Damn nice, the kerang paratal. And then tau kwa sambal.
You see, that's another thing. You got to Penang, you cannot say tau, you must say tau kwa.
And the best thing we had. What is the best thing?
The
I
fried.
shoved about 5 or 6 pieces down your throat. How was it?
The fried chicken, his style of cooking still delivers a beautiful piece of chicken that's so crispy outside
Yep.
and succulent inside.
Yep.
So how do we do that? Guess what? We've got the expert. Yep.
I am going to recreate as much as I possibly can NS Nasi Kandar's fried chicken. Of course, it won't be the same, different ingredients. They've got 40, 50 years of pedigree doing it. Every 15 minutes it'll come. More and more and more will come. People just have rice, kuah campur, some vegetable. I am goreng. Sometimes you can't stop with one or two. You gotta go a couple of processes. That's the most important thing with this, right? First thing you do, water on a rolling boil, and you add about. I'm using only one thigh, one beautiful L-shaped thigh, and I'm using 2 teaspoons of salt. It's important to salt the water at the beginning, right? Because you want the salt to also absorb into the meat. And then I'm adding 1 big tablespoon. I used the teaspoon, so I have to do 2 tablespoons of
So this is a calculation for just one piece, right?
1 piece.
So if I do more than that?
You can use 2 L shapes here,
Right.
right? Because it's big enough.
Okay.
And then we've got 1 more tablespoon of garlic,
It's almost like making a soup.
like a soup. And then we add your favorite ramba
I told
sela,
you. Ramba chicken.
ramba chicken. And we add 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of Trici's meat curry powder.
Whether it's chicken, whether it's mutton, meat curry powder, you just put it in, you get the feel of the flavor that you want.
Okay, it's boiling now. Smell it already?
Oh, it's
The
already
aroma?
there. And you just drop it in.
Drop it in. Right. The idea is to get into a rolling boil and then drop it in. And then what we're going to do is you want to leave it here for about 7 to 8 minutes. Right? And the 7 to 8 minutes, you don't have to check nothing. Just 7 to 8 minutes is enough. Because what you want is an internal temperature. Finally, when you cook chicken, you want to get the internal temperature up to about 72, 74 degrees Celsius. Right? But you want to bring the outside. You want to get the what they call the Maillard effect. You want it to have a nice crisp
Glaze.
on the outside. That crispiness, which is what NS does beautifully.
Beautiful.
Right? Is obtained by using high heat fast. So it crisps on the outside. And then you don't want the inside to be raw. So you want it to be nice and cooked on the inside
So
as
do
well.
we close or we do not close?
We close it and get into a rolling boil. We'll come back to this in 7, 8 minutes. 7 minutes.
It's boiling.
Take it off. How do I know whether it's ready?
I don't know.
I also don't know. Nobody knows.
Okay, so how do we know?
Only the good Lord knows. Look at how different the thigh looks now. You can see it breaking off, coming off.
Yep.
That's usually where. That's why I leave the knuckle on, because when I look at that, that's when I know, it's
almost
there.
there.
It's pulling back already. It's not completely cooked, but you won't have that inner redness. We'll take it out.
Okay.
Now, the next process happens. And for this, in my restaurant, we've got Mixing Mummy.
Mixing mummy.
Mixing Mummy, varigala. Many people have seen Shalini in my videos. She's also known as baby chef here. All right, so Shalini,
Yes, sir.
marination. So while it's still hot. So this, Ram, is a ginger, garlic and curry leaf paste.
Oh, it's ground already.
Already ground.
Okay.
Right, so it's got 50 grams of ginger and 50 grams of garlic.
This is for 1 piece or 2 pieces.
This one you see like how much masala we get. You should be able to get it for 2 pieces. Right?
Right.
So we drop this, which is our ginger, garlic and curry leaf paste. And then we add again Trici's meat curry masala,
Meat curry
about
powder,
1
okay,
tablespoon. And then we add 2 tablespoons of
Chili curry powder.
2 tablespoons of chili powder. And then we add pepper powder, white pepper. About a tablespoon of that. And then we add a teaspoon of turmeric powder. We shall add about half a tablespoon of fennel powder. And then we'll add some curry leaf.
Right.
All right?
So this
And
is
then,
just for the outer layer of the chicken.
outer layer. No, this is for the masala. This is how. And then you know the cooking liquid that we used? We drop 1, 2, 3,
Use like
4,
the juices that
5,
came
like
out.
pasta water. All right? Same thing. Then might add some more. Mother, mix panni vidu, mommy.
Not yet.
So you always check salt, you know. Raw meat, raw. Chinna pinky la kai ullara vittu.
ஏன் சார் மற்ற விரல் பாய்ச்சா சரியா வராதா?
How much do I need to add on?
Just one
Pinch? One pinch, two pinches?
எங்க கில்? Oh, sorry.
You think that's enough?
A bit more, sir.
Okay, so 2 pinches according to mixing mommy. Now take the chicken, drop it inside and marinate.
Is there a secret to it?
No, lah.
Do it with love, brother. Do it with love. So once you drop the
Do you rest
masalas,
it?
and yes, you should rest it for a minimum of about an hour. That's my recommendation.
1 hour?
Yeah.
You know, right? Most Indian families, when they cook, they don't wait 1 hour to fry their chicken.
They should. Because they have so many other things to do. You have to cut the onions, you got to do this, you got to make your curry, you got to do that, right? So marinate your chicken, leave it alone, and then do all the other things, and then finally take the chicken and fry it. See, we also have a little bit of Kashmiri chili powder. Kashmiri chili powder is not spicy, but it's got a nice color. So I'm just putting a small teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder right at the end, because that will give it that nice red. See, we don't use any coloring. That's it. That's how it should look. Thank you very much, Shalini. So this is the marination, and this should sit for about an hour. See, now at our restaurant, we keep it over for about 7-8 hours through the
7-8 hours?
Yep.
What's the difference?
The more you marinate, the more your flavors marry, the more they become friends, the more they become like, buddies. It's like you and me.
Do you use any kind of stimulants like, lime?
No, we don't use anything else. That's it. That's all you use. Just leave it as it is, and you keep it in an airtight container. Try and as little oxidization as possible, which means you take a container, you put all the chicken. So if you're making 10 pieces of chicken at home, or 5, find a nice container that fits, push everything down, take maybe a aluminum foil on the top, and press it down, close it, wrap it nicely, and keep it in the coldest part of your fridge. Right, we don't have an hour, even an hour, but here's one I've marinated earlier.
So this has been marinating for
This
how
has
long?
been marinating for about 3 hours now.
Well, I noticed a little bit more.
It gets darker, and it becomes tighter, and it becomes kind of like, harder. I have also made it easy. You can use a normal pot and fill it up with oil.
Now, is that a certain temperature that it has to be?
That's why you need to invest in a kitchen thermometer.
It's not really that expensive.
10 ringgit, less than 10 ringgit.
And your
Pick it up
temperature
here.
for the oil has got to be what?
So right now the temperature is standing at 127 degrees. I need it to go up to 150 degrees to start off with. So 150 degrees, I put the thing on, and my little secret to make it even more unctuous is I take unctuous na jungle இருக்கணும். Okay, I add into the oil.
The golden ingredient.
1,
obviously.
2, and 3 tablespoons of RKG ghee. Excellent. Gone up to 150 already.
All right, so it's going to be 150.
150 is the best.
And how many minutes?
Don't know. You see now. You see, right now it's timing, right? So what I generally do is I keep looking at it, whether it's ready or not, and at 150 degrees, look at that. How is that? How beautiful does it look?
So beautiful. The crispiness, the shine on the meat, and it's
Amazing,
not really
right?
too dark.
You don't want it to be too dark. When we added it, and it wasn't black.
Yeah.
It had a really nice golden, dark, golden brown.
Exactly.
Right? And I think it's ready. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Ah, it's beautiful.
We leave it alone for a few minutes just to air it, right? And keep it in a rack. So you want air from underneath, air from the top to just flow through.
That's super excellent.
How's that?
That's
Style is a bit
super
chefy.
Yeah, but you see, there's no redness, there's no bloodiness.
We drop a little bit of
This is fried karupula.
Pillai. See, most of the time when you go to all the fried chicken shops, they give you some form of condiment, some kind of sauce. I'm telling you, the best sauce for my replication of NS Nasi Kandar, we have to have 3 Meenakshi Urka as our sauce.
Yeah, because in Indonesia there's this dish, the same way they have fried chicken.
Yeah, ayam geprek.
Kepre, and then they have a sauce,
Yeah,
right?
sambal. It's a sambal sauce of
Yeah,
some
the
sort.
idi sambal kind of thing.
Yeah,
You don't mind, boss?
you try first lah. And see how.
எனக்கு வெக்கமான சூடு சொன்னேன் எல்லாம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை
mix another. Mother,
Oh,
on its
my.
own. Hot.
Now,
Particularly hot than இருக்கும்.
oh, yes.
The skin.
I know it's a bit asking, but I like the skin of fried chicken, right? And
Why don't people do this more often? Urka with their fried chicken is outstanding, right? I think we are starting a new trend. Fried chicken with meenakshi mixed vegetable urga.
oh,
It's almost like NS, right?
definitely, my fried chicken has never come out like that. My fried chicken comes out a bit dry.
So, try this at home. You don't need a big, industrial size, commercial fryer, deep fat fryer. You do it in a pot. Only thing is you have excess oil. So this oil needs to be, I don't know, I believe you can use it at least one more time. Use it for something. Ciao.